pick a move in the ring. You can hit me with a word you fling.
All right, what's up, everyone? South China Morning Post, SCMP Martial Arts. We're here in Singapore. We're here for One Fight Night 9. That is a bit of a tongue twister. I'm here with Janet Todd, who is going to fight Allycia. Is it 8? Yes. Oh, geez. All right. Let's just keep rolling. Yeah, One Fight Night 8. Sorry, I'm getting all these numbers wrong. But yeah, we're here with Janet Todd. She's going to fight Allycia Helen Rodrigues. We're finally going to unify these titles after we tried in December in Manila, only for you to get COVID. Just talk us through that first. How frustrating was it? I think just a couple hours before the press conference, I found out this fight was off. I was really looking forward to it. I'm sure you were even more.
I was crying. I can't lie about that. Yeah, didn't expect it at all. I thought I just had allergies. So I had the energy during training. But I mean, I guess things happen for a reason. And I just had to be patient for 3 more months. And now we're here.
Yeah, now we are here. Finally, it's going to happen. This one has been in the making for a long time. I think, Allycia's been out for ages after pregnancy and giving birth. And then you won the interim title. Yeah, it's been at least, I think, 1.5 years in the making, all of this. We're finally going to do it, aren't we?
Finally. No, it's been 3 years, man. 3 years.
You won the belt from SCMP, your kickboxing belt, and you won the interim Muay Thai. We've been waiting to see you and Allycia a long time. I can't wait to see this. But this caused a lot more drama in other ways as well, with Anissa Mixon and SCMP in January. And then they were going to fight for an interim belt. Now Anissa is seemingly upset and says she wants to leave one. Do you have any thoughts on that situation? Are you just focused on Allycia?
I'm pretty focused on what I got going on right now, especially since it's a couple days away and I'm ready to get that belt.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, if you win this fight, I can ask you a bit more about that because, I want to get your thoughts. But let's talk about Allycia.
Right,
she's very dangerous. We know that. What are you expecting from her? Is this going to be the toughest fight, you think, in your time in one championship?
Yeah, I think she's a tough opponent. I mean, we saw her go at it for 5 rounds with SCMP, and SCMP's a formidable opponent too. So I'm expecting a tough fight. But that's what you want when you're at the top, right? There's no easy fights at this point.
Yeah, there are not.
And that's how you level up.
Of course. And is it a bit of a longer layoff than you wanted going into this fight?
I mean, it's already scheduled to happen in a couple of days, so I'm happy that it just got scheduled, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think when it got cancelled, I spoke to Leo Elias, the coach for Allycia, and he said you guys were already talking. Brian was talking with him there as well, saying we'll do it as soon as possible. I think they said February or March. So you're just glad we didn't have to wait till the summer?
Oh yeah, I'm happy that we're here now, since yeah.
Yeah, what kind of goes through your head? You're worried. Talk me through that process when a cancellation happens and it's completely out of your control. And
you're exactly right. It was out of my control. And at first, I was honestly really devastated because I made a lot of sacrifices for training. Flew out there 15.5 hours, only to find out that I don't get to do what I really wanted to do. But like you said, out of my control. So I had to get out of that mindset and move forward from there, knowing that it's going to get rescheduled, and here we are.
Yeah, and I'm sure Jackie's been helping you a lot. She's booked for the Colorado card in May.
Yeah.
You're going to be helping her, I presume, intern for that one.
Yeah, I'll be helping her too. She's fighting Deandra, and she's a lot taller than me, so she's going to have some different sparring partners that'll be a bit taller than my 5'3" size.
If all things go well on Saturday, would you hope maybe you could sneak onto this card in Denver, perhaps, or Broomfield, Colorado? If something came up, maybe you could sneak on there, fight in front of the American fans?
Maybe not that one, because I'd have to focus on work after I get back.
Oh, yeah.
I have when I fight, I focus on the fight, and then I have to prioritize work for a little bit.
Yes, but people don't know. I think Janet is a rocket scientist. Is that correct? You told me before. I've completely forgotten what it is. Could you explain?
Just engineering. Just engineering. But yeah, I would love to go see Jackie in Colorado, and love to fight for the American fans, obviously.
Yeah. well, would you like to hopefully, if you can't get on that one, maybe you're hoping one championship might come back to America in 2023, and then you could maybe do your next fight on there, whoever it is against, whichever belt it would be for.
Yeah, of course. Of course. I won't have to deal with jet lag. It'll be a quick flight.
California, right? How was that journey? Talk me through the various legs of it. Is it 2 layovers or what?
Oh, no, it's just 1 layover. We fly to San Francisco and a straight flight from San Francisco to Singapore, but it's a long one.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get my research here. I might have to do this for Denver. Coming from Hong Kong, I don't know how the hell I'm going to get there. Yeah.
Make sure you stay hydrated.
Yeah.
Don't eat the airplane food. Bring your own
I always
food.
make that mistake.
And then, find ways to move around.
Yeah. Well, we'll cross that bridge. We still got Bangkok next month as well. But more drama here. I don't know if you've heard, but Rodtang.
Stay away from the drama.
Well, I'm just going to drop it on you now then. Rodtang,
I don't
it's
want
not
you to
involving your fight, don't worry. Rodtang's out injured, so he's not going to fight Superlek. Yeah. We've now got
Who's Superlek fighting?
Daniel Williams is now going to fight Superlek for the title, flyweight kickboxing
I saw
title.
Daniel. I was wondering who he was fighting. Well, that answers my question.
Yeah, well, Daniel was going to fight Rui Botelho first, so I don't know if Rui's still got a fight. We'll have to find out. But a bit of a reshuffle, and we've also, of course, lost Anatoly Malikin v. Arjan Bular for the heavyweight MMA. So how do you feel? Like you're maybe now, I think you're still the co-main event, but is there any extra pressure on you to deliver, a big fight for the fans, given Rodtang Superlek's now off?
I mean, I always want to deliver for the fans, so that's normal.
Yeah, and I think you always do. But I think personally now, I'm looking at this as guaranteed fight of the night or morning, whatever you want to say.
That's right. That's right. Or midday. Who knows?
Yeah. What time do you think you might be getting into the circle? Yeah, we're gonna have a cage here, aren't we? Not a ring. Sorry, it was a ring last month in Bangkok.
The circle.
Yeah, circle.
Yeah. Ring in Lumpini, circle here.
Yeah. Have they told you roughly what time to expect?
No, not really. I'm just here for the ride.
Okay. Have you fought in the morning before in Asia?
Yeah. For the Japan fight, but I think it was still later in the day. I think it was like around noon.
Yeah, at the Tokyo. Was it New Era or Century?
No, Century.
Okay, yeah, I remember this.
That was a cool card.
It was, yeah. That was a double card, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I fought in the morning one, and I was in the same warm up area as a DJ, and I was like, oh wow, this is who I'm warming up with.
It has that effect on all of us. Yeah. Well, let's say, how did you get hyped up then for, let's say it's 11 a.m. or midday? How do you get violent that time of day? You just wake up violent or what?
I'm violent in the ring, but I'm happy outside, right?
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I'm always pumped up for fight day. It's what I trained so hard for, and especially for this unification. I mean, I lost that belt to Stamp back in 2019, and I've been clawing my way back ever since. So it's finally my time, and I think just the thought of that makes me excited.
Yeah. So I spoke to a few guys, I think in the January card. Gary Tonin said it's tough to suck yourself up to get punched in the face at 8 a.m. or whatever, but you're up for this.
Oh yeah. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't.
I know it. That's what we like to hear. But what time do you have to wake up, though? It's kind of a 5 a.m., 6 a.m. thing. Have you been tapering your schedule to stay on this time zone kind of thing?
Well, because of jet lag, I've been going to sleep at 7:30 and waking up at 5 a.m. anyway, so I'm set.
You're set. When did you get in? Last week? Or?
Very late Saturday.
Okay, so no issues with jet lag. All right, that's good. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm getting so much sleep right now. This is great.
More than me. I got to bed about 2 a.m. yesterday. Foolish. I knew I had all these interviews, but we'll get some sleep tonight.
But you're up. You're awake because of coffee, or
what's
your choice of drink?
I had 3 coffees downstairs, the buffet. So don't worry, we're good to go. We might order another one in here, but okay. Final word then.